Hey besties, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you guys are new here, welcome into my YouTube channel. I hope you guys stay a while, but today I have such a special video for you guys. I have teamed up with some amazing simmers on YouTube here who are just the most sweet, kind, just like amazing people all around, which says a lot. But I have teamed up with G, who is Giovanna Sims, Hannah Eno Sims YT, Mystical Raven Sims, Living Dead Gal Sims, who is also Storm, Lady Sweetheart Sims, Luna Wendy, and Punchella Gomez. I have teamed up with these amazing simmers and we are bringing you guys a CAS collab. So we are doing seasons. So each one of us had, or two people had the same seasons, and we had to create basically a sim. We could do anything we want just in the parameters of the season that we had. So for my season I had was spring. So I decided to do something a little different. I personally just really love spring. It brings me so much joy and happiness when I get to see the flowers bloom and stuff like that. So I decided I was going to make Goddess Persephone. And I wanted to make her because, I mean, like, we're all freaking queens here. Like, I thought it was just reasonable to make a god. So the little background about Persephone is she is the goddess of spring. So I believe she lives like year round in the underworld, and when it is springtime she actually comes back up into our world, and she comes here to basically give our world all the flowers, the blossoms, just making spring what it is. That is my understanding of what's like Persephone is. I did do a little research about her. There was kind of, like some dark stuff about it, so I don't want to include that just because I don't want to bring some dark stuff into this. But as always with like Greek mythology, there is just some dark stuff in it. But I want to focus on the positives. So that is the positives of Persephone. She is absolutely a queen, and that is why I wanted to create her. So I decided that I was going to keep the like honey blonde hair. I saw some reference, I looked at some reference photos and I saw that she didn't always have honey blonde hair like in some of the photos. She had more like of a auburn red, honey brown, and the honey blonde color. So I decided to go with the honey blonde color because, like, as you know, we don't necessarily really know what these Greek gods looked like. So everyone kind of does just, I think they just created like what they think they look like. So that is what I decided to go for. I decided to have her with the honey blonde hair, and I actually put on a flower crown on her, which I love. Like, I don't know, like when I was like younger, like probably like 14 or 12, I would wear flower crowns like so often. So I thought it was just like reasonable to bring back some flower crowns, and it made sense because, she is the goddess of spring. She brings the flowers to us in springtime, so I thought it made sense to put a flower crown on her. I also actually added a tattoo on her. Originally, I wanted to put like a very colorful tattoo, which is what you guys will see when I go through the tattoos to look at them. But I didn't really like how it like went with her dress, and I'll talk about the dress in a moment. So I actually just did a basic black tattoo that is a flower because I wanted to have some more flowers on her. Now for the dress is absolutely stunning. I actually had to go through an ad fly wall for this, but on my PC I have a blocker for ad flies so I don't get viruses and stuff like that. So it wasn't that difficult, but I did want to mention that to you guys if you guys do decide to download this custom content, because I will leave the links down below that I did have to go through an ad fly. So it might be a little tricky, ooh, can I speak, to get it. And same with the dress, I went through an ad fly to get it. So I just wanted to give a precursor for you guys. But the dress is absolutely stunning. It looks almost like a wedding gown, I know. And I realized it like once I like saw what I was doing. But I wanted to put her in this dress because I wanted to give her more of a modern look. So I did like a modern take, and I put her in that white dress that is strapless with like a sweetheart cut, and then it has like some gold embellishes around the waist, which I really love it. I think she looks absolutely stunning. I don't know. You guys can tell me if you guys love it. I also specifically chose springtime because I did say this before, but I love the spring, but I wanted to know if you guys also really like springtime. Like, what is your favorite season? Since this is all based off of seasons, I would love to know what your favorite season is for the year. Mine is definitely either spring or summer. I like the warmer weathers. I do not do well with cold. But I wanted to talk a little more about the girls that I partnered up on YouTube with. So they all do Let's Play challenges, legacy challenges, CAS challenges, you know, like just all the good stuff. So a lot of their stuff is amazing. Like all their stuff is absolutely amazing. I don't know why I said a lot. All of their stuff is absolutely amazing. Giovanna Sims, G, I believe is doing the Solar Legacy Challenge, which I personally haven't looked too much into it, but watching her Let's Plays, they are so good, and I really like these challenges that she is doing, and I just love the drama and just everything she adds into it. And then on Inno Sims YouTube, who is also known as Hannah, she is currently doing the 7 Deadly Sims challenge, and oh my gosh, the drama, the chaos that she gets to add in is just absolutely amazing. Like, I don't know, I love when there's just like chaos happening in the Sims, so I really like her series a lot. She is also doing the Crybaby Whims Legacy Challenge. So if you guys watch my Whimsy Stories Legacy Challenge, so the Crybaby Whims Legacy Challenge is very similar to the Whimsy Stories Legacy Challenge, just kind of adds more drama into it and just more like background story. So if you guys like my Whimsy Stories, I definitely suggest that you guys check her out. She is absolutely incredible. She is a sweetheart. And then for Mystical Raven Sims, she is currently doing the Decades Legacy Challenge. So the Decades Legacy Challenge is so unique. I love her challenge so much. Like, I love seeing these Sims in like old-fashioned outfits. I think it's so cool. And she also does a lot of different games on her channel. So I saw that she did a live on YouTube the other day, which was for Siberia. So if you guys like to check out like all those different games that aren't just Sims, I highly recommend her. For Living Dead Gal Sims, also known as Storm, she is currently doing as well the Whimsy Stories Legacy Challenge. So if you guys watch mine, like I said before, she is doing the same challenge, and she adds so many twists to it. I love how like thorough she is with her gameplay. It is so good. I binge watched it probably within like less than a week, and it's just amazing. She is an amazing content creator. I highly recommend that you guys check her out as well. And then the next wonderful lady who is also in this challenge, or this cast with us, is Lady Sweetheart Sims. So she is actually doing the Disney Princess Challenge. And I love what she is doing with it. She kind of took like a modern take with the Disney Princess Challenge. So like they're just more modern, which I really like. Also, if you guys like Disney princesses, you'll love her challenge, or her oh my god, I am all over the place. You will love her Let's Play. They are so good. I really love watching her stuff. Also, like, can I just say, like, all these content creators just make the most gorgeous Sims. On Luna Wendy's challenge, she is also doing the Disney Princess Challenge. So I like how she does her Disney Princess Challenge as well. She has kind of a mix of the style of, like, how you see like the Disney princesses in the movies, as well as just a modern take as well on it. So I really like how she does her Let's Plays for that challenge. And then for our last lovely simmer on this CAS collab with us, we have Punchella Gomez. She is currently doing the Jackson Family Values. I really like this series. It's so much drama, so much stuff happening. So if you guys like the chaos and you like the thrill, I highly recommend you guys watching her. I highly recommend you guys checking out all of these content creators. They are so sweet. I will leave all of their links down in the description below for you guys to check out their channels as well. as well as their videos. I will leave in the links below so you guys can watch how they created their Sims, which I think will be very interesting because not all of us use alpha. So I use alpha and like kind of Max's match for the clothing, but I use alpha 100% for hair. But I know some of them use Max's match, so I think it will be very interesting to see how they do their take for their season of The Sims. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed how Persephone came out. I am actually just obsessed with her. I know I say I'm obsessed with my Sims like anytime I create a Sim, which is very true. Like I do love all the Sims I create, but she just has such a different like glow and unique about her, and she's just absolutely stunning. So I hope you guys like this video. If you guys did, hit the like button and subscribe for more content. Check out all the YouTube channels down below, and I will see you guys soon.